Hello. Today I'm going to be reading some Christmas stories for my two nephews and my niece. This is for David, Samantha, and Daniel. This is a Christmas story called The Bear's Christmas. At the end of the story, I'll take pictures of the pages and add them to the video so you can see the pictures. So the very first picture is right there. And it says, "Merry Christmas, son. I see Santa was here. Did he bring you what you asked for this year?" "Yes, Dad. Look. He brought me all these, a sled and some skates, and he brought me some skis." See? Some skates. Where's the skates? The skates are on top of the sled. Some skates, a sled, and some skis. Do you know what skates and sleds and skis are? They're what people use when they play in the snow. I guess that's for another video. This will be the best Christmas you ever had. I'll teach you to use these things. Follow your dad. Looks like you're going to learn more about these skates, sleds, and skis without it being another video. Looks like they're going to explain it right here. Let's try the sled first. Let's try the sled here. No, I know, a better place. This is too near. Here's the big pile of snow. Here's the dad and the little boy. And there's the mama up here, a little upset. She doesn't want the kids going out and playing in the snow and getting hurt. The best place to sled is up there, up ahead. I learned to sled there when I was a kid. Wait till I show you the things that I did. So here's the daddy climbing up the big hill of snow. And the kid down here following the dad up the hill. Now watch what I do. Keep your eye on your pop. The first thing to learn is my great belly flop. First, I hold the sled high, then I start to run, then I flop on my belly, and that's how it's done. Wow, that's really something, Pop. Is that the way to do a belly flop? So he went off the top of the hill and he flopped right down. Oh my gosh, do you think that's the way he's supposed to do it? I'm not sure about that. Thank you, Dad, for showing me how. Give me my sled and I'll belly flop now. Not now, my son. It's getting late. I'll have to teach you to ski and to skate. My friends used to call me the Great Skating Bear, and I'll show you why on that ice way down there. So here's the snow, and here's the ice. That's frozen water over a lake. Right here on this ice, I won first prize. But my skates don't fit you. That's not their right size. They're like shoes that you put on your feet that have blades on them so that you can skate around on the ice. And so, look at his foot is way too big for that skate. Does your dad ever try to put your shoes on? I don't know about that. I won the first prize for my great figure eight, and now how I did it only on one skate. See, half of my great figure eight is all done. Now comes the second half. Watch me, my son. Uh-oh. He fell through the ice into the water. Thank you, Dad, for showing me how. I think I know all about ice skating now. There's a place over here where you can sit. You can warm up, and I'll practice a bit. So because he fell through the ice, now he came up and it's cold outside, so now the dad's all frozen. See the ice. I don't know if you can relate to that living in the Philippines because it's so hot there. You know what ice is because you make it to put in your drinks and stuff and to keep your food cold inside the, what is that thing called?
Freezer?
No, not a freezer. The thing where you put the ice in and then you put your food in it? Cooler. A cooler. Duh. Yeah. So, in any case, there's a place over here where you can sit, you can warm up, and I'll practice a bit. Sugar, you want to see? Are you interested? What are you doing? Don't you knock those on the floor. Look, Pa, I'm skating. I'm pretty keen. Look, Pa, I'm doing a figure 16. What do you think of that, Sugar? You like? What are you doing? What are you doing, Sugar? That wasn't too bad. You're learning, I see. But now come along. Now I'll teach you to ski. Sugar's tail in the way. Here's my old ski jump. We'll ride to the top, and you'll get a lesson from Ski Jumper Pop. This is a ski lift. Okay, and what that is, it's kind of like a ride. I think you've had them seen them at your amusement parks, where they go up over top really, really high, and you sit in a chair, and then you get to look down. That's what kind of like a ski lift is, only it's over, the people do it with their skis, and then they go up to the top of the hill, and they ski down the hill, and then at the bottom, they have to get on the ski lift to go back up to the top of the hill to ski back down. Yes, I know, I explain things oh so well, don't I? Sugar booger. When you first put on skis, be careful, don't slip, and watch where you're going. Be sure you don't trip. I'm watching, but please tell me, Pop. Please, are you going to go jumping without any skis? He is. And he went down the hill, and now he's a big snowball. Oh my goodness. Look, see? It's a big snowball. Well, I've had enough of this Christmas Day fun. How would you like to go home now, my son? Doesn't Papa look nice? All wrapped up for Christmas in nice snow and ice? So he's a big snowball, and he has Merry Christmas and the tinsel. It looks like tinsel or with some Christmas lights around it. All these Christmas lights and everything that were hanging here. And the wreath. He ran into him, see? Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Your lessons were great. I learned how to ski, how to sled, and how to skate. It's our best Christmas ever. Don't you think so, Dad? That's what we have here a lot of times on Christmas in Pennsylvania, in America. And they're probably drinking hot cocoa here, which you probably wouldn't drink there because it's too hot. Hot cocoa is just chocolate milk that's warmed up, and we put marshmallows in it. And it tastes really good after you're out in the snow playing. So here's the dad drinking his hot cocoa, and the little boy. Right, Jugger Jugger? Uh-huh. And that's the end. There he is, eating his Christmas candy cane, looking out the window with the Christmas tree. Do you guys put up a Christmas tree? And that's the book, The Bear's Christmas. So, I don't know how long the video is, or if I should read another one, but I'm going to. And if I need to edit it, I'll just edit it. And here's Santa with his reindeer. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And here's the kitty cat and the mice sleeping with him. Do you think kitty cats and mice really sleep together? The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And there's all the kids snuggled up in their bed, and look who's outside with his reindeer outside the window. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. I never heard it like that before. I've heard it said, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. But this book says we settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. And here's the dad and the mom sleeping anymore. They used to wear noises up on the roof. Maybe it's a coconut coming through the roof, you think? When what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. And there's the dad looking out the window, and he sees Santa with more rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. That was Santa, what he was saying to the reindeer. And there they are. As dry leaves that before the wind a hurricane fly. Nope, I gotta start that over. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. I drew in my head and was turning around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, and his head from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. There's the Christmas tree and the kitty looking at Santa, lanterns with candles in them. And he's looking, he comes down the steps and he's looking, and there's Santa. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings that turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, he gave a nod, and up the chimney he rose. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. That's the same picture that's on the front of the book. There we go. And that was The Night Before Christmas. So, here's Sugar. So Sugar and I are going to say bye-bye for now. Ouch. Kofi, you want to come here? Want to come here, Kofi? Huh? No? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? 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 Up on the housetop, click, 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 through the chimney, good Saint Nick. Who wouldn't go? Ho, ho. Okay, say sugar booger, sugar booger.